Blood money, the price of betrayal. The streets of Lagos, where dreams are made and broken. In the heart of Lagos, where neon lights flickered over restless streets and the air smelled of sweat and ambition, two young men, Kunal and Jide, were inseparable. They had grown up in the same dusty neighborhood, dreaming of escaping poverty and making it big. But in Lagos, the road to success was either paved with patience, or stained with blood. Kunal was the patient one. He worked at a mechanic shop, his hands always covered in grease, his dreams built on sweat. Jide, however, wanted everything now. He was tired of watching politicians and big men drive flashy cars while they struggled for daily meals. Then came Chief Madhu, a name whispered in fear and reverence. He was a man of power, his wealth dripping in gold chains and dark secrets. One evening, he pulled up in a black Mercedes, its engine humming like a beast. "Jide," he said, his voice smooth as poison. "You have potential. But in this city, wealth doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who take it." Jide leaned in, hungry for more. "I'm listening. There's a shipment coming in. Move it for me, no questions asked. Do this, and you'll never know hunger again." Jide hesitated, but then he thought about his mother, still selling akra by the roadside. About his siblings, sleeping hungry. About Kunal, still fixing cars while others lived like kings. He made his choice. The temptation of money lured him in. The rise and the warning. Within months, Jide transformed. The boy who once struggled for transport fare now rolled in cash. He wore designer clothes, held the latest iPhone, and drove a sleek Benz. One day he came to Kunal mechanic shop and found him working on a client car. Kunal, still wiping oil from his hands at the mechanic shop, watched in disbelief. "Jide, what have you done?" Jide laughed, tossing a bundle of cash at him. "Done? I've woken up. While you waste your life fixing engines, I'm out here making real money." Kunal pushed the money away. "Not all money is worth having. I'll rather work hard and get my own money step by step." But Jide wasn't listening. The city had swallowed him whole. The fall, when the devil collects his debt. One night, as Jide lounged in his penthouse, drinking expensive champagne, his phone rang. The shipment was intercepted. His blood turned cold. What? How? Someone talked. Panic. Betrayal. The police were coming. Jide ran. He sped through the city, but Lagos belonged to those more powerful than him. The same Chief Madhu who had lifted him now hung him out to dry. When they caught him, the headlines were brutal. "Lagos drug lord arrested. 20-year sentence." Kunal visited him in prison. Jide, once the king of the streets, now sat in rags, his eyes empty. "Kunal," he whispered, his voice shaking. "I had everything. How did it all disappear?" Kunal exhaled, shaking his head. "Because easy money is a loan from the devil, and he always collects." The lesson. Years later, Kunal owned a thriving auto business, built from the ground up with patience and integrity. He drove past the prison one evening, knowing Jide was still inside. Life had given them both a choice. One built his success with his hands. The other tried to take a shortcut, and lost everything. Moral of the story. Easy money comes with hidden chains. A single bad decision can ruin a lifetime of dreams. Not all wealth is a blessing, some are curses in disguise.